Thanks so much for taking a couple minutes out of your busy day to watch this video. And if you're here, I'm going to assume it's because you're considering a business opportunity with Pampered Chef. Um, so Pampered Chef is an MLM company, which is also known as network marketing. Okay, and they are their line of products is home and kitchen. You can see here they've got stoneware, outdoor food, cookbooks, cutlery, dining and entertainment. So they're focused around uh, home lifestyle, kitchen, cooking, and the like. Now, first off, before I get into this, I just want you to know that I'm not here on this video to make friends or uh, you know, I'm also not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to be brutally honest, and if you're a diehard MLMer, or actually, if you're a diehard person who loves Pampered Chef, just be forewarned, you might want to stop this video and leave right now before I continue. Okay, so you're still here? All right, fantastic. So let's get into this a little bit. You're here because you want to get some information about Pampered Chef and to know if this could be the right MLM opportunity for you. So first off, without knowing anything about you or your background, I honestly can't say definitively yes or no this opportunity is for you, but all I can do is explain to you uh, the fact that uh, I have a couple of problems with MLM opportunities in general, right? I've got a few, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that right now. Uh, the first major problem I've got with MLMs is the fact that the failure rate's so high. Now, the failure rate with uh, with MLM opportunities is astronomical, and conservative estimates list the failure rates of new MLM opportunities at 95% and higher after just the first 2 months of sign up. Now, why is the failure rate so high when the intentions of the people joining these opportunities are so good? And actually, there's quite a few reasons. Basically, we really don't have the time to get into all of them right now, but I'm going to give you one big one. All right, so people join these MLM opportunities expecting one thing, and what they end up getting most of the time is something entirely different, be it the amount of work involved to actually get to profitability, the amount of money, the hidden costs involved that they didn't see when they first signed up, uh, and and it could also be for a host of other quote unquote unexpected reasons. The bottom line is that most of the time things just aren't quite what people are expecting when they first signed up. So they end up getting tired, frustrated, running out of money, or a combination of all of those. And that ends up happening before they can see the opportunity into profitability, right? So the next problem that I've got with MLM opportunities is the way they're pitched to the public. Okay, so 9 out of 10 times the way these opportunities are pitched is uh, by the representatives, which is the other MLM quote unquote business people that are involved with this MLM, as they're pitched as easy money opportunities and or ways to get your own business up and running quickly and easily. So here's the truth, okay? Any business that's worth getting into is not going to be easy, all right? That's just the facts. If you plan on succeeding with Pampered Chef or with any MLM opportunity, it's going to require work, and it's going to require a lot of work. Just sit down and think for a second. Okay, sleepless nights, uh, not a whole lot of time with friends and family, no more time relaxing on your off time, etc., etc. That's just the cold hard truth. That's the reality of the situation. I'm just telling you how it is and trying to be realistic with you and to give you the real scoop on the amount of work involved if you plan on getting one of these types of opportunities up and running. Now, starting a business like this is very easy, right? Just, most of the time you just write a check and you're up and running. So, but the thing is, succeeding in a business is an entirely different story, right? that's where you get the 95% plus failure rate. People aren't expecting what they're getting into when they first sign up. Now, another huge drawback is the fact that pretty much all of your hard work, especially at the beginning stages, is going to be spent helping someone else, right? Someone else, not you, to grow their business and to achieve their dream lifestyle. In this case, obviously, it's the the guys at the top. This isn't your company, Pampered Chef. This is someone else's company. This isn't yours. So you're helping the guys at the top of the Pampered Chef, the guys who own this company, to grow their dream business. It's not yours, it's theirs. So I say, if you're going to go that route, why not just stick to a stable 9 to 5 job, right? At least with a 9 to 5, there's a nearly 100% success rate in bringing money in, as opposed to less than 5% with these MLM opportunities. In addition, uh, most of the jobs out there have some type of important benefits attached to them, whether it be health, medical, retirement, etc. Now, you get absolutely none of those with any MLM opportunities out there. The claim is that with an MLM opportunity, that you're going to be working to build your own business, right? But is that really what's happening when you join an MLM opportunity? So if you think it is, just stop for a second and ask yourself the following questions, right? Is the business that you're promoting yours? Is the brand yours? Or is the brand someone else's? Do you own stock in the company? Do you own options in the company? Uh, the leads that you're going to end up bringing into this business, whose are they really? Are they yours? Or are they directly benefiting the MLM opportunity? Where does the circle of money end? Can you promote whatever you want to the prospects that you bring into this opportunity? Or do you have to promote exactly what these guys are telling you that you need to promote? Now listen, okay, MLMs are absolutely fantastic business models, but they're fantastic business models for the founders and the guys at the very top of the food chain. And it's not my intention here to make this a video dissertation on, the pros and cons of every MLM opportunity out there. All that I'm really doing here is ask you to stop and do some advanced critical thinking on whether or not this opportunity is right for you. If you're going in thinking, well, I can spend, an hour or two a night, this is going to be no problem. First of all, in order to make something like this successful, it's going to require a heck of a lot more than an hour or two a day. I mean, that's just the reality of it. And the other thing is that, from a distance, it might seem like an hour or 2 night commitment isn't a lot, but it really is. That's a big portion. I mean, think about how much free time you have during the day. And I mean, I don't know what that is. 3 hours, 4 hours, but say it's 4 hours. You have 4 hours free where you can do whatever you want each and every day or night, depending on what the case is. So 2 hours a night, that's going to be half your free time devoted to this opportunity that's got a 95% failure rate due to pure frustration after 2 months. So just stop and think about all of that before you jump in and get blinded by the hype of one of these opportunities. Okay, so now that I've given you the inside scoop on the MLM industry, I want to introduce you to a business model that's helping thousands of entrepreneurs to make a real full-time income online. Okay, and the absolute best part is that I'm going to let you in on this opportunity at absolutely zero cost to you. No opportunity charges, no hidden fees, none of that nonsense. The method I'm giving you is yours simply for sticking with me through this video, and it's something that is working online right now to generate cash flow in a number of the most competitive niches online. Think health, beauty, lifestyle, fitness, and in addition, utilizing this method, you're going to be working on building your own brand, not someone else's. The startup costs are just a tiny fraction of what even the most affordable MLMs require, and you're going to be working on building a stable online business that's actually yours, one that could eventually start creating a positive cash flow for you for years to come. Are you excited? Okay, great. So, uh, in order to learn more about this business opportunity, just come over here to my site. Uh, Here's my name and the site. It's Alex Nolson. I am incomelabs.com, https :// iamincomelabs.com, or you can just enter I am Income Labs into your browser and it will take you to the secure site. And once you put that into your browser, also I'm going to leave a link below in the description of this video. I'm going just go ahead and enter your email, your best email, into this so I can send you the free report and all the details of exactly how this is going to work, exactly what it can mean to your life, your future, your entrepreneurship, and everything you want to do online to make the rest of your life a success with your own business. So again, just go over here, enter your email, and I'm going to send you all the details over, absolutely zero cost for this training. If you like it, great. You can continue forward at your own pace, no pressure, nothing like that. If you don't like it and you think it seems too difficult, too hard, just pitch it in the recycle bin. No harm, no foul. But anyway, I think you're really going to love this. This is a fantastic way to get started, get a profitable business up and running online. I can't wait to hear more about your successes. All the best. Talk to you soon. I'm out. Bye-bye.